Guys, welcome to the Foxtrot Baby. Welcome to the Foxtrot Baby. Why? Because Foxy Tea is the best tea. Use caution when you sit me, bitch. Hopefully everything is okay. Let's see. Should I tell y'all my Wi-Fi? I don't know if my Wi-Fi is acting up or not. Let me know if I'm sounding crazy or not. Please, y'all. Because if I am breaking up or whatever the case may be, that means I might need to turn the Wi-Fi off because I ain't gonna lie, I gotta pay the Wi-Fi. My bill paid, my phone bill paid, but the Wi-Fi is a different story, so I can turn it off. Okay. So, um, hey guys, how you doing? All right. Hope you have it. Oh crap. Oh my goodness. And I got the other lighters in the car. I meant to. Happy. Dang, I can't even like. She was a fairy. Yeah, yeah, she was a fairy. So no, I don't know why that's in my mind right now, collective. Like it's like she was a fairy. It's in my mind. Okay, she a fairy. She gonna have it. She gonna grab it. Okay. Okay, got another one. Okay, so we still in business. Still in business. Here we go. Had to get a whole nother lighter. I had to think about that lighter. Ooh, okay. So, okay. Cards. All that good stuff. Give us positive energy. Positive energy. Collective. You know. Yes, that's what we. Let's get. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the Mystic Red um Oracle Rose Oracle today. Okay, guys. Like we want to do it short and sweet today. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Hopefully you're having a good day today, collective. Hopefully, you had a wonderful weekend. Hold on. Let me get a little sip of my tea. Almost burnt my lip. Let me get a. At first I thought it wasn't even hot enough, but whew, guess it proved me wrong. Anyway, hope you're having a good morning and a good day, collective. Let's get into it. All right, spirit guides, ancestors, what would you like collective to know on this beautiful Monday? Well, this gloomy but beautiful Monday. We're very grateful to be here, though. What would you like, collective? I feel like I don't want to take that. What would you like collective to know? What would you like collective to know? If it's meant for it to come out, it's going to come back out. All right? It's going to come out, y'all. Regardless, we're going to get the message. So, spirit guys, what would you like collective to know? What would you like collective to know? I don't like taking that many, but we're going to just key on the ring, hammer, and girl with snake, okay? Key on the ring, collective. Many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. So you could be in the a one night stand, unconventional type of loves. It's one of them things where it's like, oh, um, love at first sight type of thing. Okay, and you have you have sabotage and rebuild, persistence, working on it and repairing. Okay, and then you have girl with snake, right? And it's charmed or used, enabled, enable boundaries. Okay, so you could, you could be dealing with a person right now, or this could be you. We ain't doing that, okay? Show feet for real, for real. No. Are you gonna pay me? No. Anyway, I mean, you can go on my OnlyFans and I show you all feet. You want to see? I'm just saying. You supposed to sub anyway. Do that beforehand and then say something. Don't give me ultimatums or get up out of here. Anyway, um, anyway, many. Let's get two kids in a trench coat. Hold on, what? Two kids in a trench coat? I don't even know if I like that for real. Yeah, you about to get blocked because hold up. Yeah, you seem a little weird. It's giving signs that you could be a pedo. Because why is your name that? That don't even make sense. And then you come on here and talk about some goddamn feet. Boy, get the hell out of here with your nasty ass. Will we clear his ass out? Clear his ass the fuck up out of here. Okay? Yeah. Let's. You'll say I tried. Nasty. You look. Help you. Rebuke the Satan. Rebuke you. Ew. Yo was just nasty. Hey, my name is Emily. Okay, Emily, where are you from? So when you come in here and if you're new, please let us know where you're from. We love to shout you out here because we want to know where we reached to. Okay. So Emily, hello Emily, welcome. I've subscribed to your channel too as well. Thank you, boo. They like you. Okay. I'm from Bedford, South Carolina. In the house. Yeah, let's get it. And for the South Carolina in the house, okay? Let's get it. Hello, hey Kelly. Hey Kelly back. So collective, you could be the person, or you could be dealing with a person that has many options, and it seems like they stringing you along as something, and it's like you sabotage or rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. So it's you're trying to repair yourself, okay? Because at some point you must have been sleeping with the enemy. You've been laying with the snake. You get what I'm saying? And they have charmed and used you. And yeah, you they didn't allow you to have your boundaries set. Like you enabled them to. You enabled boundaries. Like you didn't. I'm getting that you just been dealing with a snake. Okay, my channel is Emily 1992 XOXO. Okay, we gonna look out. Oh, hold on, wait. Let me check. Y'all can check. What you do over there, Emily? What you be doing? What you be doing over there? I do Bible study. Okay, lessons on my live streams. Okay, hold on. So everybody, we're going to check out Emily 1992 XOXO, everybody. It's the same as her name, right? Yeah, it's the same as her name. So that's what we're going to do. Let me write that down. My fault. I'm coming. All right, we're going to check Emily out. Okay. You get what I'm saying? So you could be dealing with someone that is a snake right now, collective. Okay. And they not allowing you to set your boundaries. It's okay. It's okay because it's a addiction. You also have addiction. Okay, addiction, codependent, obsession, and restraint, possession, and control, emotional block. So yeah, someone, yeah, you could be addicted to something. Someone else could be addicted to something. It could be drinking, anything, or they could just be addicted to you. You get what I'm saying? And they had, yeah, because it says codependent. I'm giving they got codependent issues, or this could be you. I'm not trying to be biased. You're my new friend as well too. Man, thank you. I love it. All right, so you got cut down as well. Cutting out separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Okay, so this person that you could be dealing with at this moment, collective, seems like that they're not good for you. Okay, they could be really charming. They could really be giving a good giving off, seems like they're giving off good energy, but at the same time they not. They might have codependent issues, or you have codependent issues and they picked up on that, and then they slithering around because they figured that out and they're using it to their advantage. But I'm seeing that you're cutting it out, like you're separating, you're stopping that pattern that you always seem to be in or whatever, and you're doing some silent type of treatment. You could be um yeah, you could be isolating yourself, or just like giving them the silent treatment. You could be giving them a silent treatment. You could not even be wanting to talk to them. Okay. It said even smoking is an addiction too as well. I'm sorry, I forgot that. But yes, it could be that. It could be anything. You get what I'm saying? So if it seemed like it resonate, then you could say it. You get what I'm saying? Like, separation. So like I said, you could be separating yourself. Like, so I mean, this is just confirming that you are separating yourself. Okay, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So you could be going through a separation, but you need to go through the separation in order for you to just get out of this cycle. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that. What else came? You got clock. Clock came out. Collective. Clock came out. We both are codependent. See, and that's what I'm saying, because I know I have codependent issues too. I had to really kind of like isolate myself, so I wouldn't have. So I wouldn't depend on another person. I had to really be by myself. My fault. I think my throat chakra was, they wasn't trying to let me get it out, But um, also I did come from outside, and there's a lot of pollen out there, and I got seasonal allergies, very bad. But anyway, it seems like, okay, yeah, we both have. So that's the thing. You can have codependent issues. That person could be know that person can have codependent issues. You get what I'm saying? And that's probably why you've been stuck in that in the situation that you're in, because you're addicted to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you have to separate yourself. It's going to have to take some separation, because I had to literally like cold turkey separate myself from that person. Like that person was a drug, like literally, like, and yes, you will get like withdrawals as the same way. Some people might think that you don't, because it ain't a drug, it's a person. It's no, it's still the same thing. It's not. See, it's not even really the person. It's the emotion that you're addicted to, of being with someone. You get what I'm saying? Because honestly, it could be any goddamn body. That's how you know it's codependent issues, because it could be anybody. You just need somebody. You get what I'm saying? It's the feeling that you're addicted to. It makes you feel safe, secure in some type of way, and you're addicted to that safe validation. I want to feel like I want to say, you get what I'm saying, or you know. But you're separating yourself from this person. You're separating. You're not allowing them to um, step over your boundaries or anything like that. Clock. You have Clock Collective. Did I show y'all this? So Clock came out. Needing time, cycles, and takes time. Hold on. Needing time, cycles, and takes time to heal. Progressing. Okay, so you're separating yourself so you can take time to heal yourself. That's what it's giving me. Or you have to understand that it's going to take time to heal because that's part of the progression. You can't progress unless you actually doing the work, and that's actually separating yourself from the things that you're not meant to be around. This is why I'm okay, you'll say shh. Okay. That is why. Oh, that is why I'm wanting to go to my land. I was adopted as a kid. He was put into foster homes. Yeah, I understand because that's low key. Yeah, because I wasn't I kind of was moved round around. Like they had to figure out who wanted me in the family type of thing, or who could take me in the family, and it was like whoever could take me. And so I bounced around, and then the ones, my children's father, he was in foster care. So trust me, I understand. So it was like the need to want to help each other or be there for each other. So you might have some type of issue with neglect too as well because I or abandonment, is it abandonment? Yeah, maybe that, because that's what it kind of, I feel like stems that starts the codependent issues is abandonment. You never want to feel that feeling again, you know what I'm saying? So talking, you got talking collective, talking, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. So it could be somebody that you're talking to. It could be anything. You could just be interested in talking more about what you're going through, or like we're doing, or you could be just talking to someone about your codependent issues rather than needing someone that actually there. So sometimes I'm trying to get it. Hold on. Hmm. Hmm. You could. What collective? What else, guys? Angels, what would you like the collective to know about this topic? Awaiting messages? Okay. Text, calls, emails. Okay, so you could be waiting. Honestly, you could be waiting on some text, some calls, some emails, or something. So some news may be coming in or something, or somebody you haven't spoke to, or something. You will speak to someone. You're awaiting something. It's some messages awaiting you. Collective something. Let me try to get it. Let me try. What? Okay. Let me make sure. You got, sorry, but we got death. We got unalive. Unalive. Let me see. Make sure y'all good. Okay. Um, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. So even though, okay, I'm getting it now. So that person that you was codependent with, or whatever. Oh, I should have turned my thing off. The person that you was codependent with, right? You separated a person. You separated yourself from that person. When you separated yourself from that person, that's when the person is like waiting for you to talk to them, have some type of communication with you, or whatever the case may be. But you're like, what's done is done. It's over. It's no more second chances. It's no more this, no more that. They possibly could be waiting to hear from you because they're probably so used to you coming back around, y'all repeating the same cycles over and over and over again, to the point where they're expecting it. They just know they're addicted to you. They feel like you're addicted to them. They're not thinking that, oh, it's done, it's done. They really actually trying to get, like, wait for you to call them or whatever, wait for you to connect with them or talk to them, and you're not because it's done, right? It's done, it's over. You got Phoenix. I ain't never get this one before. Phoenix collective, you got Phoenix. New phase and rekindle, renew, and growth, changed mind, rise from the ashes. Okay, so you can have even though this was done, right? That person could be thinking that it could be revived, or y'all could rekindle something, or they hope that you change your mind, but you're in a new phase. You're not. Okay. You're in paradise, collective. You're in paradise. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. So you could be having a honeymoon phase with yourself. That's how I feel, because a lot of times we always think that always have to be another person to be in a honeymoon phase with. It could be you. You could be in a honeymoon phase with yourself. You could be in the midst of loving your goddamn self. You get what I'm saying? You have partying collective. I know I'm going a little fast, but you know, we're doing this for a reason. Okay. I was a little late today. Sorry. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. See, I told you, happily single, like time with friends. So the honeymoon phase could be with your friends. The honeymoon phase could be with yourself. The honeymoon phase could be with your goddamn kids, whatever. It don't always have to be a significant other in a romantic way. You know what I'm saying? So honeymoon phase just mean everything is bliss, everything is happiness at the moment. Okay. Time with, like I say, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. And I see you on the beach. I see you really like traveling and experiencing new people, new things, new the nature. You're getting one with, you're having fun. You're not letting nothing hold you back from getting what you need to get. The snake collective, you got the snake. Okay, and it said the woman with the snake, but let's see. We got also the snake. Let me see if I can turn this off real quick for y'all, real quick. My bad. Okay, let's just, yeah, do not disturb on. Okay, my bad. So we got the snake collective. Okay, competition and enemy, the other woman. Look over your shoulder. So someone could be in competition with you right now, collective. I don't know what the competition is for. It could be another woman, a third party in some sort, another man, another woman, because we could be talking to men too. So it could be someone else. It could be a third party of some sort, and it could give you the sense of you're in some type of competition that you didn't even know that you were in. Okay, and you have camera that came out, collective camera. Okay, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. So at this moment, you're not worried about that person. You're not worried about that um, the competition. You're not worried about nothing. You're worrying, you or that person could be reminiscent, and while you're making new memories, you know what I'm saying? You learn from the past, and you have a new perception on life, and that person could be just shocked or just like still awaiting you to come back and have that cycle with them, and they're not going to get it. Okay, you have love call collective. I don't know what that's about. So expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. So that person could, if you don't reach out to them, because remember they was waiting on you to call, they was waiting on you to say something, but then you ain't say nothing. So now they sitting up there, they about to call you, they about to message you, they about to love bomb you. Say nah. You said if she wants him, she can have him. Hello, that's what we saying. Let her have him. We need her so she can take him. You get what I'm saying? Because what's not for you is not for you, boo. Sometimes we gotta realize that a lot of people be looking at it like it's a bad thing. If you separate from a person, or especially when you've been in a relationship or something, or they be looking at it like say if someone don't want them, like say if someone is interested in a person, they kind of take the rejection wrong, a little wrong or badly. I know it hurt, but at the same time, it's like you just might not be for me. You get what I'm saying? We have to, as a whole, think about, do this person align with me and my morals and my values and what I want to do in life, or am I just being nice to this person and accepting what I really do not want because I don't want to hurt this person ego, yeah, hurt this person's ego or pride, or hurt this person's feeling because they may not know how to take rejection. No, rejection is just redirection. It's not a bad thing. You get what I'm saying? So when that if it is a third party, another person wanna have him or whatever, or have her, you get what I'm saying? Because we could be talking about a man as well, but you have to let that go, because think about it, that could be that person's person. You get what I'm saying? So why not let them be together, be that person to each other that they need to be, so you could get up out of that cycle that they have you stuck and stagnant in. Because the thing about it is like it's only going to last as long as you allow it to last. So if you're okay with it, you feel like you can do more years doing that, then fine. But if you feel like that ain't for you, you don't want to stay in that space, they absolutely need a person that's like them. And by them having codependent issues, it absolutely has to be another person in order for them to actually be able to move on and leave you alone like they need to, or like you would want them to. You know, you can't, we need that other person. So at this point, yes, we do need him or her to take them. We do. It's okay. Don't look at it like, oh, you ain't taking my man. Oh, you ain't taking my woman, or whatever like that. Or no, it's a good thing. It's absolutely a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because we need that. We need somebody to take our job, to take our spot, to relieve us from our position, right? Just like you're a security officer. You can't leave that post until another motherfucking police officer, security officer come in for their shift. Now, if they late, they don't show up, you're still going to have to be there until they find a replacement or something. But regardless, you have to be relieved. So, in order for you to get out that position, you, with a codependent type of person, sorry, but you absolutely need that other person to tag your it, relieve you so you can be out. You get what I'm saying? I quit. Like that's what you need. Sunglasses. Sunglasses. Um, collective. You said Kelly said him and I dated as kids 30 years. We get married. I don't, excuse me, I don't need anyone but me. Exactly. Exactly. You don't need anyone but you. Him being with you was a privilege. You get what I'm saying? Like we all need ourselves. We all, that's what we need. We need ourselves. Now the other person, our significant other, whatever, that's a bonus. You know, that's a We don't really need, that's a really a want. So that person should only be around as long as you want them there. When you no longer want them there, they need to go, because this is the thing, you don't need them, you want them. You get what I'm saying? You wanted them. And you, who you needed was yourself, like you said. So we don't need to keep people around that we absolutely don't need. And I don't mean to say it like that, like we have to need the other person or anything like that. No, I'm just saying the only person we need is ourselves. We want them, it's not a need. Oh, like I said, you have sunglasses, collective. Watching, looking, perception, stalking. So someone could be stalking or watching you at this point. So if you are moving around, trying to do whatever you have to do, someone could be watching you, making sure that you ain't moving funny. Just pay. They might be really paying attention to your moves. So just be cautious, collective. Be cautious. Not today. Not today, collective. Is saying boundaries and hurt. Avoiding conversations. Avoiding conversation. Not dealing. Still upset. So you could still be upset at this person and not want to really talk or deal with this person in any type of way, and that's okay. Because you're setting your boundaries. You have boundaries now. You're hurt. You know what I'm saying? And you're avoiding certain conversations now. I'm saying that's okay, but at the same time, getting through things and actually speaking about it will hurt will may hurt them, but help you in the same sense. You know what I'm saying? Because it's supposed to be the betterment of you and basically everyone around you. Like, even though it hurt their pride or hurt their feelings a little bit, doesn't mean that it's still not good for them too as well. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that it still doesn't better them as a person too. So just because someone get hurt in a situation, and it could be very much well them, it does not mean that you're not making the right decision to better for the betterment of everyone. You know what I'm saying? The golden mirror came out. Oh, you said what you said. What you said. Kelly said, at this time, I'm going to be having big yard sales so I could get to my land. Hello, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you have a big yard sale, I feel like you're gonna be abundant in that yard sale, and you're gonna make a lot of money from that. It's just, I sense him asking why, or being nosy to try to figure out why you having a yard sale, what's going on, or whatever the case may be. And also make sure that you hide whatever the funds that you receive from that yard sale, because I'm seeing that now. I'm not saying he a thief, but I'm saying I'm seeing that maybe he would sabotage it in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like you said, little steps. We say every day, little steps. You have the golden mirror, right? Oh yeah, it is the golden mirror. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. So like that's the relationship that you're in right now. It's a one-sided relationship with a narcissist at the moment. That's who you try to get away from. That's who you try to cut ties with. I ain't gonna lie. Seduction, selective. You got. I should say selective. Collective. You may be very selective at this moment. Because why did I say that? You'll say that is my husband. Okay, yeah, seduction. Um, Attraction. Yeah, your husband is the narcissist. Yeah. So, attraction. Oh, let me start over. Seduction. Attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date. Third party temptation. So that narcissist or whatever, that's love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided type of person. They are at this moment teasing, doing some hookup, dating people, putting you in a third party situation, like you give a goddamn the whole time. They don't know you nine toes Nine toes on the other out the door. You get what I'm saying? Nine toes out the door. You got left is your pinky toe. You get what I'm saying? They just don't know. Wedding ring. I mean, am I saying it? Okay. Wedding rings collective. Wedding rings came out. So union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. So this very much well could be a marriage, and you very much well could have devoted yourself to this person, and thought that it was going to be everlasting love, thought that it was a soul connection when it could have been a karmic connection. I'm just saying. You said moved on. Yep, yep. And then you know, so that union could be, yeah. So this person that is the narcissist and everything like that and self-absorbed, you could very much be married to, because that's what is coming out right here. You have poker face, poker face. So if this resonate with you, then this message is for you, boo. I'm just saying. Poker face. Taking a chance, risk, and options, not showing hand, gambling. So you're doing something to get up out of that situation. You're not showing your hand. You're not telling nobody. You're not broadcasting it in the sky. You're not letting this person know. You're sneakily getting the heck up out of that situation, because if you don't move that way, you possibly won't be able to get out, babe. I'm just saying. Passion. You have passion, collective passion. Okay? I know it's a little blurry. I'm going to read it for you. Insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. So you might come across a person that had the same passions as you. It don't always have to be a relation, like a romantic type of relationship. You really could just have a platonic, just genuine good friend that has the same passions in life as you. Oh, excuse me. And y'all share equal interests, and you have both has the same burning desire to do the things that y'all want to do. Y'all could, I mean, it's same chemistry. You get what I'm saying? Good friends, exactly. Good friends, like it's same chemistry. Like you knew this person forever, for all your life, because you share the same passions. So this person could share a passion. You could kind of find yourself in a situation where you find a person that shares the same passion as you, and that's good for you, collective. You know what I'm saying? You really you're getting out of this narcissistic karmic situation and marriage, because that's what it say. It's because you have wedding rings here. This is a husband or wife. You know what I'm saying? Um, Cupid's arrow. You have Cupid's arrow, collective. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. So, even though you're not looking for love at this time, collective, it could be coming in the future, but it really will be. I feel like that this love is not going to be nowhere near like how the love was with the narcissist. You get what I'm saying? And also, we're going to say it again. It don't always have to be romantically. You can love your friends too. You get what I'm saying? You can love your friends too. Oh, what you say? I had two great, good. I had two great friends. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You having faith. Love is coming, and that's from your friends. You don't. It don't always have to be a romantic situation. Blowing kiss. Blowing kiss. You got blowing kiss. Collective came out. Blowing kiss. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness, love, affection, return. So these friends, these people that you really getting this genuine goddamn love from, is returning the energy that you give towards them. They do love you unconditionally, and the affection and fairness that you give to people is absolutely being returned to you through these people. And me, you Kelly, you my good friend too. You my favorite too. It's being returned to you, bro. Thank you so much. See, you be just making me so happy. This is not how to say other right things. But that's how it is. You have to understand sometimes that's how it's you know. It don't always have to be romantic. It really could be you genuinely love the people that surround you in your community, and the people that love on you, you love on them back. And they love on you, you know what I'm saying, in return, equally, you know. The Runner came out collective. The Runner came out. It says fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. So you could be leaving, getting the fuck away. You get what I'm saying? Because you fear love at this moment as far as it comes as romantically, because this person could have really scarred you to the point where you're not even worrying about no intimacy, no nothing like that. But again, intimacy is not always romantic. It could always be with friends too as well. But this person could have kind of put a nasty taste in your mouth about it, that you have to sit up there and kind of like rebuild yourself, I guess, and allow and have faith that love is coming and that you can have unconditional love. We went to high school together. They have had my back. I have theirs. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the type of love, unconditional love and support that you absolutely need. Date collective. Date. Date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. Okay, now this is saying something about dating. So this they kind of really talking about in a romantic sense, but who's to say that you can't date yourself? It do say date online, but who said you can't? Who said you can't take yourself on a date and show it online? You get what I'm saying? It don't always have to be like, oh, go to a dating site, go to a date app. It could be dating online. Like I'm literally dating myself and I'm showing it online for others to see so they can understand that they can also do the same thing as well. You get what I'm saying? Amen. You get what I'm saying? It don't always gotta be about a man. Okay? Or a woman. We ain't gonna be biased over here. But you get what I'm saying? It don't always have to be that way. You could really actually be dating yourself and showing that you're dating yourself online. Yep. Yep, that's what I'm getting. That's exactly how I got it. I don't know why I got it like that, and I ain't never looked at that and said it like that before. So that must be what that's the okay. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Picture. You also have picture collective. Picture. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia. Make new memories. So like I said, this person could be the karmic, could be the narcissist. The narcissist could be looking at pictures, could be missing you, could be feeling nostalgia just because of the simple fact that you might not be talking to them at the moment. You might not be really paying them no type of mind right now. Remember, you ran, you done, or you're going to run. So, or when you do run and you move on and you do what you got to do, this is how they're going to be. You know, oh, I miss you, you know what I mean? But by that time, you're making new memories. You're not worried nowhere. You're not worried about them. You know what I'm saying? I don't keep a lot of pictures. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so they probably looking at son. I don't know if you take pictures online, because it could be pictures online too, or whatever. Or it could be little prom pictures and stuff like that, because you know we all kind of got one of those somewhere. or graduation picture, one of those. It don't even really have to be a picture with them. It don't even gotta be a picture, you know, of anything really. Like, they could just be looking at something that reminds them of you. You know what I'm saying? Collective. Like, I'm trying to make this a little short. I know it's still going to an hour, but try to get a message out. But it seems like you're doing good because you know what you want to do. You're not letting this person like project on you and still and keep you stuck in this situation. You don't care what type of third party they try to put you in or nothing. You're getting up out of that third party. That's what it seems like. Backstabbing. You have backstabbing collective. Heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shock and attack. So this could feel like a backstab to the person, to the narcissist. Absolutely, it's always going to seem like a goddamn backstab to them. Like they don't know what happened to me. That's happened to make it seem like that you don't ever want to be around them ever. They sitting up there looking at you like you the worst person. You always been a op. You never liked them. You just must have somebody else. So that they might think you have them in the third party. The whole time it's them. The whole time they feel like you deceiving them. Oh, deception, lies. Oh, she causing me pain. And stuff like that. And not even realizing that that's what the hell they manifest for their lives. With their actions and the things that they did towards you, what they thought that was going to happen, what did they think was going to happen, and they keep on doing bad stuff to you, or making you feel less than, or not letting you be who you are, or making you feel like that all they want to do is sit there and just mess up everything you got going on. What did they think? How could they possibly think that you would want to stay with a person that's making you not like making you feel that way? Like what? Like, why would you ever think that someone would want to stay with you, sweetheart? Why? Because because you look good, or because you whatever, or because you have a narcissistic mind, and therefore you think that everyone wants you and nobody should be able or would want to leave you. And if they do, then you guilt trip them and make them seem like that they leave you just like your mama did, or whatever the case, or whomever it was that left you. They're not your parent. They're not your mama. They're not it doesn't matter. They have their own goddamn reason for why they're leaving you. So stop it. Okay, 22 years was way too long. Exactly. So no one should make, and many of you might not even have 22 as many years as Kelly has, but still at the same time, 1 year is too long. Like, you get what I'm saying? Any time that of something that you don't want in your life is too long. You get what I'm saying? But 22 is absolutely too long. You get what I'm saying? But it also should show that person that, hey, I gave you 22. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no way you can say I ain't try, I ain't give you chances, I ain't give you ample opportunities, I didn't almost damn near force you to be a good man, and the whole time, every chance you got, you done messed it up and couldn't fulfill the you couldn't fulfill that feeling, or you couldn't fulfill the job, like that position. You couldn't fulfill the position because we were sitting up here being delusional about this person. We had to stop being delusional about the situation and realize that that person is just incapable. And the whole time where it seemed like it was potential adjacent of us. Like, if we stayed around, it might have, like, they might could do it. But if they were left alone by their lonesome, they would never accomplish it. You get what I'm saying? Empty promises. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? It's a lot of those. Healing heart collective, healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. So you could be healing. So you or someone else could be healing your heart, or trying to heal their heartbreak, or trying to heal from addiction, some type of abusive relationship of some sort, whatever, some toxicness, right? So you could be trying to heal yourself, excuse me, from this toxic situation, right? Because it was way too long. It was going on way too long. And right now, your only job right now that you're focused on right now is healing yourself. And sometimes we have to realize that we have to heal ourselves before we ever could get into something with someone else or be able to try to heal somebody else. We gotta worry about ourselves first. Because who will heal you? Especially when you're in a relationship with a narcissistic person, or you're around a narcissistic person that doesn't reciprocate the same energy you give out. When you're around that, then it's always a one-sided type of situation. Like, you got one-sided, you know what I'm saying? It's always one-sided. So it's like, it's you always giving, and never receiving nothing to help you heal, grow, or anything in that manner. So actually, it's like tearing you down, and the whole time you're trying to build this person up. So it's like you kind of got to get out of that sense of um, feeling, allowing them to make you feel guilty in some type of way, like you ain't fulfilled what you need to fulfill. You ain't, like, you giving up on them like everybody else. You're not giving up on them like everybody else. They are being toxic and mean to you like everybody else has been doing to you. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say everybody else, but the thing is like, how they've been treating you doesn't want anyone, especially you, but anyone, to stay around them. I'm the mom. Right. That's what it seemed. It seemed like that you're the goddamn mom. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to raise that person. And that's not, no, you're not the mom. Like, yo, you're not. You're a mom to your goddamn kids, not that mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Grounding. You had to ground yourself, collective. So at this moment, you need to be grounding yourself. Okay. Stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. So you should be grounding yourself. I feel like you are, but you should be yeah, you could be grounding yourself at this moment. You could be providing some stability and security within your life for you. You know what I'm saying? And you're performing like, or your performance is going to show the growth and the endurance that you have within you. And the thing about it is, it's like you might possess a lot of stuff that they don't possess, and they low key could be jealous of it and want to stay connected to that because they lack it. Sometimes some people be with people because they see the things that they lack in that person, and they feel as though that if I connect with that person, then I'll be whole. You know what I'm saying? Because that person has the stuff that I lack. If I get with them, then I'll receive it too as well. Like, it's like me having it. And no, it's still like you lacking it. Like, you still lack it. Because if that person come and go, if that person remove themselves, guess what? You still gonna be without. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they might have gained some type of knowledge from you or whatever the case may be, but it's in you. So they still gonna run out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know something, but they're not gonna know enough when it comes to that. Like, yeah, so stability. You must provide stability for this person, collective, and that's where um, it's going to be an issue because you're possibly no longer going to be providing stability for this person, and you're in. in return, you're gonna be providing stability for your goddamn self. Okay, coffee cup came out, collective. Coffee cup. We like some coffee. Coffee. Coffee cup. All right. Meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship, like what we're doing here. So you could be coming across some people, like you have two great friends. Y'all could be having conversations, going out for brunch, going out for a coffee, just a conversation and coffee, something like that, just discussing whatever it is that you need to discuss. You're building friendships that's going to elevate you in some type of way. You're not sitting up there um meeting and talking with people that has like some toxic things to say. No, the meetings that you're having, you're savoring these moments because these are with this unconditional um um loving people that you have around you. Yeah, unconditional loving people that you have around you. I don't know why I couldn't get it out. But you could be really saving the moment because it could really be a lesson for you. It could really be helping you. Sometimes we can talk to people. Sometimes it could be people around us that we talk to and we don't learn a goddamn thing from them after we could spend hours talking to them and then nothing was said. Nothing has gotten anywhere. No resolution had came about. You didn't learn nothing new. You don't even think that they heard you. Like it was just nothing, right? But it seemed like the conversations that you're going to have with these people or the people that you're talking to is going to benefit you in some type of way and elevate you. It's never going to drain you. Some people you can talk to and it just drain you afterwards where you was like, oh, now that was a lot. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you feeling like, now I'm motivated. See, you gotta think about how the people make you feel after you interact with them. The ones that drain you, get away from them. The ones that gain you, like the ones that elevate you and pour into you, you stay around those type of people because y'all have the opportunity to pour into each other instead of being sucked dry and drained by this snake over here that just stay wanting to be in your corner for some reason. Not enough. Not enough. Collective, you got not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, frustration. So, collective, not all, but maybe some of you could be in the sense of feeling like that you lack confidence in some type of way. Or you could be doing something that low key feel like that is your self-sabotaging yourself. Um, it could be some ego or fear, frustrations going on, or whatever. You could be like just unknowingly not knowing what the next step is, and that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You might not have enough motivation to keep going or whatever like that. If you stay around that draining motherfucker, you will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you stay around that person that drains you, I'm sorry. You're not going to have enough confidence. You are going to lack some stuff. You might self-sabotage or whatever the case may be. So that's why I say and get the hell away from them. Oh, my eyes are more open from talking with you. Thank you, Kelly. I'm so proud. I'm so happy to hear that. And I'm so glad that it is. Because sometimes we just need to talk to somebody about it. And then the thing is you probably knew it. You probably already had all that up in you. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes it takes us to say it out loud, to say it to someone else and everything for it to actually manifest or make us feel a little bit better about the situation and see things a little bit more clear, because it's like you can have in your mind like, yeah, you thinking this way. You could have in your mind, yeah, this is that, right? And if someone else come along and they like, yeah, this is that, and you like, I know, that's what I was thinking. Like I wasn't sure because when it's just you, it's like you kind of you kind of second guess yourself. I do the same goddamn thing. We are not subject. We're not exempt. We all kind of do the same thing. Only the truth is exactly. But the thing is that we might not self sabotage, but we might second guess. Like I said, we might second guess ourselves and think that we're not making the right decision. Well, we know we low key we know we making the right decision, right? But sometimes it don't hit home or it don't hit hard unless somebody else say it. And then when it hits somebody else say it acts as a confirmation to what you already know. So talking to me ain't like that's basically what it is. It's confirmations to something you already know. You already aware of. All you need is a little. You're right. A little half. Mm-hmm. 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 You need a little. Yup. You was. Mm-hmm. What you said. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because you could be around a person that just keep on saying no, 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 no to everything that you know to be true. You crazy, you delusional, you don't know what you talk about because they want you to be that. They want you to be crazy. They want you to be delusional. They want you to stay thinking that you don't know what the hell you talking about because you waking up. They don't like that. They want you to stay asleep. They want you to stay asleep so they can keep on doing the stuff behind your back. They want you to keep your eyes closed, but your eyes are open. And you might need someone to just confirm that that person wants you to keep your eyes closed. Yeah, they wrong. You just said it though. Think about it. It's in you. You just said it. It's in you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you need someone else to see with hear the whole situation, they hear it, and then they come to their own conclusion, and that confirm what you were thinking in the first place. Yeah, that person that make you think you delusional. No, what you're delusional about is thinking that they will change or they would or they mean you any good. You know what I'm saying? That's where you were delusional at. But you're no longer delusional, and that's where they messed up at, and that's where they're mad about is that you're not no longer delusional. They'll call you delusional the whole time they want you to be delusional. You get what I'm saying? They want you to be delusional. And the whole time you waking up, they want you to be delusional. That's why they call you delusional because they want you to fall back into that delusion. Oh, well, maybe I am wrong. Am I tripping? Am I? Am I? He tried to get me upset, told him he was not going to get me upset. And I'm glad you did because guess what? You're not going. Okay. Oh, you're trying to get me upset. No, you're not going to get me upset. That hurts. That I'm gonna tell you that's gonna ruffle them feathers so badly. You're gonna be so mad because he gonna be like, why is it not making her upset now? Why is it not? Why is this not working? Why is this and this and that? When stuff is not working the way it used to work in their favor to be able to run over you and manipulate you, when it's not working in that manner, they use different tactics. They got to try something new because the old stuff is not working on you no more. So now they gotta they got rearranged their game plan. Now they gotta sit up there and rewrite their playbook because they gotta go back to the drawing board. What the heck? What the heck? She's switching up. What the heck? What's going on? So they might call you names in order for you to stay in that sense. Honestly, what they're doing is they're speaking it over your life because tongue is words. I mean, tongue is words. It is. Well, words are power. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Words are power. So if he wants you to be delusional, still, lying to the things that he's doing, he will low key, he will call you delusional while your eyes are open and you're no longer delusional, right? just so that can be spoken over top of your life. So therefore, you will indeed be delusional because he needs you to stay there. He can't have you nowhere else. He needs you to stay in delusion. And that's the way he'd do it, by keep on saying it to you. You know when somebody keeps saying something to you, it starts getting in your head. Just like a song on the radio. You cannot like it. The first time you can hear it, you cannot like that goddamn song. But they play it so goddamn much, you in the middle of the day, you like, I'm a fairy. Yeah, yeah, I'm a fairy. Like you singing the goddamn song. You like, why am I singing that dumb ass song? And why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling? Because that person spoke that shit over your life. I take a deep breath and walk away. That's exactly what you need to do. And that, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna ruffle their feathers even more. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you it's gonna ruffle their feathers even more. I see something right there. Don't y'all see something? Oh, that must be on. Okay, that's a thing. I'm about to say I see something right there, but ain't nothing on my thing. Okay, so yeah, this message is held for a year. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, collective. They try to manipulate you and make you feel a certain type of way. I'm glad that you just breathe and walk away, because that's exactly what you need to do. Don't entertain it. Don't give into it. Don't give them, because they want you to entertain it. That's the thing. They want you to entertain it. They want to, even the of remark or anything, any acknowledgement is still going to be success for them. They still see that as success for them, like they successfully got under your skin or whatever like that. But if you keep your, you know, keep your composure, you walk away, you get the fuck away from them, then they realize like, yeah, this person is not playing with me no more. I don't know what is going on, but that person is not playing with me no more. And now let's do see what size it is, because I don't even know if I think I forgot to do this yesterday. I'm sorry, guys. I be all over the place when I have other people in the house. I'm by myself right now, so I'm a little bit more focused than usual. Okay, so Cancer and Gemini came out. We dealing with a Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius is in this reading. That's what came out. Blah, blah, blah. You could be a Sagittarius, a Cancer, or a Gemini, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini. Also, we have a Taurus. Taurus definitely came out. Okay. Is that it? Let me see. Oh, dang, Taurus came out twice. What the heck? And Leo. And Leo. Collective. So that's the size of this message. It's Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini. The Taurus came out twice. And Leo. That's the signs, collective. That's the signs that came out. So if this resonated in any type of way, can you give me a thumbs up? I'm a Taurus, husband is a Leo. Dang. but yeah, if this resonated in any type of way, can you give me a thumbs up? Can you like this video? Can you share it to someone or share it on anything if you feel like you want to? If not, that's fine. But afterwards, after we get off of here, can y'all just do me a favor and put some foxes, like the fox emoji, in the comment section, just so I know that you made it to the end, guys. I love you so much. And I'm trying to tell you, when I get some funyuns, I'll be delivering the funyuns to you. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to be giving it back, because we're working together. It's a community. Y'all my babies. Like, y'all, like, we're friends all here. We all friends here. And I love you guys, and I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. And I'm going to try to be on time. I'm sorry. Love you guys. Bye. What you say? Yeah. Bye. Bye, Kelly. Bye, y'all.